put a cherry on top. But the final whistle goes, it's all over.
You wouldn't believe it. It's the MMC Wannabes.
Once upon a time at a ground like this and at schoolyards all around the country, young men at lunchtime used to throw a footy ball around like Benji Marshall or tackle like Gordon Tallis, thinking that this was their time. They were going to be the next big thing. They were backyard warriors, their own urban legends. And then life got in the way. Now it's wife, children, job and too much attention at the Uber Eats menu. But today, fate has intervened and fame and the MMC Wannabes get their chance at redemption. Their one chance to say, hey, I still got it. Or have they? Well, standing in their way and their own dad bods are a group of youngsters from Te Atatū. They don't know what back in the day means. This is their day and they still have their knee ligaments intact. They're young, they're agile and they're fast. The MME Wannabes, not so young, not so agile and fast. Let's see how long half time is. This is not state of origin. This is state of survival. Two halves, 30 minutes each. It's the MME Wannabes against the Te Atatū Roosters.
Yeah, right back and I'm here. Just had to pop up on their side of town, so you know I'm bound to get rich. I was doing mixtape at the mixtape, man, I don't wanna hit a lip. Straight up a hot press when you know I wasn't that lit, and all I did was risk. Now I'm getting contract at the contract, and my lawyers trying to make it fit. Schedule pack, but you know I bring the contact high when I'm walking in here. Trying to make the money stretch like a leg lift till I'm rich. Got my first rap check and I didn't buy a necklace with that shit. Thank God I kept going with this. Yeah, right back and I'm here. I got the whole team in here now.
I could express how the feelings are at the moment, the emotions, nerves, excited, probably a bit of stupidity as well, because you know once you talk a little bit on the radio, they make that actually happen and come to fruition. So if you come with me, we'll just walk into the changing rooms. Shout out to Te Atatū Roosters for putting this on. Everybody getting set up, man behind the scenes, producer Two Money, Adu, ladies over here helping us out, star player over here. Now, yeah, I feel like as we get closer and closer to the game, 5 o'clock kickoff, I feel as though that's once it all settled in, but we're getting nervous,
No mai haere mai, kia ora, tolofalava, malolale. Welcome to Jack Colvin Park in southwest Auckland for the biggest match since lunchtime. Yes, it's the Wannabes against the Te Atatū Roosters. Stephen McIver with Tegan Yorith in the house for this one here on My goodness, excuse the pun, but look at the form of the Wannabes coming out. It's not that flash, is it?
No, and the thing is with this team right here, it's a bunch of has-beens. It's a bunch of woulda, shoulda, couldas. All right? It is harsh, but it is the truth.
Well, we're about to find out because we have two halves of football, 30 minutes each. Of course, it's league tag, so basically they're going to have, it's like Ripper League, right? So they have a tag on the side of them. So if you get the tag pulled off, you've got to play the ball. But you have to make sure the removed tag is put back on. So for these older boys, getting down and putting the tag back on could be an issue. Now, we see the Te Atatū Roosters coming out right now. And this is a really interesting mix, Tegan. Think about this. Under 16 girls, some old fellas like Francis Ledger, under 16 and under 18 boys, but they're not allowed to show and go. No spinning, no dipping, no diving, no jumping. So it's actually sort of this league tags that are made to actually work in favour of the Wannabes. kick, and now we get set for the first touch of the ball, the kick-off for the Wannabes in there. Well, Buzzy Bee shirts, who knows that one?
Watch out for that sting. Watch out for that sting.
There's the coach, Manu Vadavo. Now, there's some talk that Big Manu is actually going to be subbing in for Pretty Boy 1. Pretty Boy 1, by the way, is Nickson Clark. He came up to me and said, you know what, I don't mind saying this, but gee, I look good in this outfit. And I said, well, there's Pretty Boy 1. Referee this afternoon, or this evening, should I say, is the man they call Rhino. Well, the young man they call Rhino, 14-year-old Liam Clayton, Year 10 student at Rutherford College, and his nickname's the Rhino. Why? Because he said his Year 6 league coach said, why are you running with your head down forward like a rhino? And he's been refereeing for 5 years, man.
Okay, and I'm liking the look of this team. Now they've got their tags on. The Wannabes, I didn't have a lot of faith. I work with all these boys, I know all these boys, but the Te Atatū team is just looking too slick.
You know what? The chat has already started sideline from the Wannabes. Well, they'll kick off, so they'll have to start working hard, the Wannabes, because they're going to have to grab the tags. So let's see who's kicking off. It looks as that Big Tony T. It is too. The Howard Hornets grateful. Big Tony T.
Oh,
Big Tony Tuia. Oh.
That's what we say. Tony.
And we are away. Good start. Good kick. Let's see who picks it up first. That's young Sarpaya. Tag grab. Now he's got to put the tag back on. Hang on. No, exactly right. Turnover. Thank you.
Now the thing is about this game is I don't know any of the rules. So as we follow along, I'll be learning as well.
I'll help you. Well, he was supposed to put the tag on before he played the ball. Okay, Poata gets the ball.
Circle. There he is.
Suifu. I can't even see from where I'm standing. Ball gone down. Drop ball. Turnover.
Oh, I believe I mistook one bald man for another. That is Cedric.
So Wannabes with the ball. Looking strong, nice, just run in, tag. Now they've got to put the tag back on. I'll only say that early in the piece here. That's the Predator with the ball, gets the ball out. Tony Tuia looking to go over, didn't even get the tag, knock on. So poor play by the Wannabes early. Had the ball, Coach Manu Vadavai going, yeah, I'll hear that all day.
Now I don't watch a lot of league, but I've never seen a coach chuck on the boots to start.
They still have the ball. Again, poor play, so the Rhino with the whistle making very sure that you've got to put the tag back on. So this is going to be a very tough learning curve for the Wannabes. Right, Te Atatū ball. They are running left to right. That's big number 18. That's Ihaka Graham. He's the bigger of the two Grahams. His other little brother Mike is there, and here we go. Good ball, good running. Still going, Te Atatū.
They're really making way.
Tag come off. I've got to say, this young Rhino in the middle has got it under control straight away.
I'm just like, everyone look out for that Rhino. Don't you bowl him over.
Don't you bowl him over. Tag on now. They've got to put the tag back on. See, it slows it down, which plays right into the hands of the Wannabes. Slower game, better game.
Oh,
that's Auntie Moy.
Auntie
Moy. Actually, I didn't think you were allowed to spin Auntie Moy. She spun.
So no spins.
No spins, no jumps.
No jumps.
No dips.
Here we go.
Oh, Uncle Inu. Uncle Inu with the ball puts the kick in. Which way does the bounce go? Picked up by, who was that? That was, Fame's bro.
That is Sam Warlow. Fame's bro, Sam Warlow.
So let me have a look. Te Atatū ball. They're about 10 out from the Wannabes line.
I may need to ask some of these
Ruby
subs
Godfrey. Ruby Godfrey playing the ball. Waiting for it is Sarpaya. Oh, see, doing the right thing. Making sure the tag is on. Nice ball movement by Te Atatū. Francis Ledger. Ledger in his own lunchtime, he is too. Ball goes out wide. Will they go in? Yes!
Oh, there
First
it is.
try. That's Stevie Perryman.
Well
Stevie Perryman with the try. First points go to Te Atatū Roosters. How about that? Nice ball movement. Caught the old fellas going sideways, not that flash.
Now what I may need to ask is some of these sideline players to back up a little bit so we can see what plays are happening on the field.
Well, you can go along and talk to them if you want. It's as simple as that. So conversion attempt, yes, it'll be a sideline conversion, so a little different here. Unlike you see in Sevens rugby, you can use the kicking tee here. So Francis Ledger will attempt to add the 2 points. Another little thought for you when you think about scoring points. Once per half, each team has the chance to bring on the power play. And the power play is quite simple. You can ask for the ball back,
Yep.
you get at the 10-metre line, and you can have a crack. Misses it, 4-0 Te Atatū. So, Wallabies on the back foot early. They were stretched, and that's where it finished them.
I hope they did stretch, that's for sure.
Oh, no, I tell you what, Coach Manu was actually putting them through quite a gruesome pre-match routine, and they're slow back to the line. They are slow back to the line.
It appears they were already tired, Stephen.
Now, Scherkel's bro, 17. He looks about 12. He will restart. So, 4-0, Te Atatū lead. See, they've got the disadvantage of running into the sun, but they still lead. Te Atatū. I tell you what, some of these so-called more experienced ones are really struggling with the idea that you actually have to put the tag back on. We'll wait and see.
Now, it looks like Cedric is going to be a great player for us today. Number 13.
Cedric Suifua, well, he's involved. He's got his right knee heavily strapped. They're going to go left again. They reckon they can get plenty of work on this left-hand side. And there's the big Ihaka lad again. Big bro, that's Ihaka Graham.
The bigger Graham.
Well, look at him. He's the size of a mountain. That was a nice little move there by Ruby Godfrey. She's wearing the camouflage pants. We've had to figure this out. So Ledger goes to the air. Who's under it? Nicely taken.
Number 4. We don't know who number 4 is.
Well, let's put it this way. Big lad, nice catch.
Here we go. Number 11, Sam Warlow. Here he is.
Nice quick. Oh, will he get away with that?
What happened
No, didn't put the tag on. Sammy, too quick.
A play too premature.
Clove Tuifua with the play of the ball.
Here we go.
Now they come out to right. This is Auntie Moy. Look at that. Nice little tag strip from someone on the field who does not have a number.
Now that is Deschanel. He is on our My Home Run show, and he should be on air right now, so I don't know what he's doing on the field.
Oh, he wants to get out there. It was the lure of the, I was once good at school. I was once good. I could step them.
What could have been?
What might have been. What is happening now? Ledger off his right leg, still going. Tagged. Should we call it tagged? Let's just call it tagged,
Let's call it tagged.
Let's call it tagged. Okay. So Te Atatū ball leading 4-0 early in the piece. Got no idea what this time gone is at this particular point in time. But that's not really the issue here because they're having a lot of fun. Oh, big throwaway of the tag. So a little bit of attitude being thrown out by the Wannabes. Ledger again. He's going to kick. Oh, and nicely picked up. Nicely picked up by... Oh, it was picked up by Te Atatū.
Oh, there you go.
No try. No try given. So Pat Unasa, I think they've changed some jerseys. Oh, look at that. So you can't do that. They've forgotten you can't do that. You cannot spin. It takes a bit of flash and dash out of the game.
I see. Flash and dash. Oh, here we go. This is Randy Shaffrey, number 69. He's quite quick. He's quite quick.
He is. Didn't get through, though. Oh, big dummy being thrown by that big number 4. Who's that big number 4?
Storm. He's
Here we go.
number
Break
23.
now. Break now by the Wannabes. Charles. We're calling him Charles.
Number 4 is Charles.
Number 4 is Charles. There's ball comes out. There's Shuriken's bro.
Scherkel.
Scherkel. Okay, I was thinking of the knife. Shuriken your throw. No, that's actually not a good sign, is it, Tegan?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
All right, that's... Oh, actually, that was Fame's first touch of the ball.
Wow,
Soft
considering
touch.
he
Here we
put
go.
this all together.
Hang on, second touch of the ball, little soft touch. He's actually got a rather bruised hamstring. He had to, almost a knock on. Oh!
Fighting for the ball in Te Atatū.
They are. Bad communication. Bad communication. Nice strip. Nice strip from Cedric's.
He's the guy. He's the guy. He's the one to watch for this match. Number 13, some would say unlucky. Not for us.
So, tag stripped off number 4. That's the try scorer, Stevie Perryman. Still 4-0 in favour of the Te Atatū Roosters here against the Wannabes and the Roosters at Jack Colvin Park on a beautiful Friday here in Auckland City. Goodfellow pops it out. Big long ball, cut out pass. Ledger getting heavily involved. Still going Ledger, the old fella. No, they've called him back. Yep, there's the tag on the deck.
That was Fame Tiu, was it?
You know, I don't think we've actually had a full set from either side.
No.
I don't think I've seen one full set. They're all keen to just get in there and score.
Oh, would that be a spin?
No, they've let that go. They've let that
still
go.
Going.
13,
And
that's
Shirkle's
Josiah
a row.
Takarai. Uncle Inu waiting. Good ball out. Tag missed. And try. And they're going to give it away. That's Padunasa. Is that Padunasa? Had him with longer hair.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I think they've changed jerseys. Subbing on now. Auntie Moy comes off with a smile.
Oh, and
Yeah, there's the smile. Auntie Moy, good girl.
for
Nice
the
work out
Wannabes,
there.
we have Shirkle heading on, and number 23, Storme Hitoa.
Is that Fame coming off?
Fame is coming off already.
Wow.
The hammy.
The hammy. And we've got a interloper on the field. Thankfully, it's not a streaker, it's a young child. Okay, and then Hannah, who's out here, big part of Te Atatū, doing her job. And here we go. So it's 8-0. Kick to come right in front. And it's across. 10-0. Te Atatū against the Wannabes here at Jack Colvin.
It's not the greatest score for the first 10 minutes of the game.
So we've got 10 minutes gone. Confirmation 10 minutes gone. Did you...
Once again, I would say your guess is as good as mine.
Righty-ho. Let's move on.
We've got our coach, Manu Vatuve, who has come back on the field. Like I said earlier, I have never seen a coach bring his boots along just so he can play. And it is the Wannabes ball.
So I've just confirmed the try scorer was Lucas.
Lucas.
Low kick, comes off. Oh, good work. Picked up beautifully. Tagged though. Nice restart by Tony T.
From Sam Warlow to Manu Vatuve. Shirkle's got the ball now. Number 0.
Well, big
Just like a big Shirkle.
What's a shirkle?
A Shirkle? It's a circle with a bit of spice.
Or was that a knock on? No knock on given. Big Manu gets away with that one. Tell you what, he still looks in good nick. He could get him out on the wing of those Warriors and give them a bit of a helping hand.
I would have loved to have been in the changing rooms prior to see what Manu was saying to the boys before this
He
match.
wasn't in the changing rooms.
Oh, he wasn't?
No, he
just
turned up
rocked
late.
Okay, there you go.
I said, where's the coach? He says he got on the phone. Coach, where are you? So 10-0, Te Atatū lead. The Wannabes here on Mai. If you're just joining us, beautiful day here at Jack Colvin Park in Te Atatū. Roosters, a mighty club too. One-time premiership winners back in 1988.
That was stormed to the ground.
Stormed to the ground and got both tags off, but done the right job. So they've decided to go up. That's a good bomb too. Who's waiting under it? Oh, now is that a knock on or a knock back? He's calling, trying to see. Apologies for our commentary position, just a little hindered somewhat. It is a knock on. So full set for the Wannabes. About 5 out from the line.
Here we go. Shirkle has the ball, passing it on to Manu.
Comes back to
Shirkle.
Shirkle. Double rip.
Yep.
Double rip. Bang, bang. Yeah, bit large to get through there. Here we go. Little play here. Tony T gets the ball. Knocked on again. So
Here we go. Randy Shaffrey, number 69. Here he goes. I told you he was quick.
You're on the money there too, Tegan. He is quick, but they're not going to muck around. He got the tags on. Oh, nice dummy through and no. So, getting close now. Getting close, the Wannabes.
We just need at least some points on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to come in here with the big donut.
Otherwise, it's going to be a bit awkward at work on Monday.
No, the funny part will they'll be blowing low, knock on. 15. Jay Puata, the Predator.
Jay Puata, we've heard a lot about this guy.
Have we?
He's been calling up on air every day this week.
Well, he should have been quiet. First touch, knock on. Okay, scrum. Got to have 5 in the scrum. That will be not a pleasant place to be.
Now look, I'm still learning the rules of this game, and I did not know tag had a scrum.
This is league tag. They do this deliberately to basically train the young ones the basics of the game of rugby league, and they do a fantastic job out here. Is that Perryman again, the try scorer, and the bright green trousers, all wearing Te Atatū jumpers, but a different form of uniform, top and below. Here we go. Oh, look at this. We've got 3 or 4 of the wannabes now dragging their backsides across the line. Boy, they are dragging them too. Here we go. No,
they
you're
come
not
in
gonna
hard,
get
they
through.
come in fast, but they don't last.
Yeah, big Noah Godfrey tried to get through, but they've forgotten that you can't spin. Ledger goes, knock on. Lucky too. Good knock on. You'll take that one? You'll take that one.
Okay.
It slowed the movement down. Hang on, we're
Here
away
we go.
again.
Just as we say slow, it gets
Wow.
fast.
Blink or you'll miss it.
Another try.
Try Te Atatū Roosters. One of the youngsters too. Looks like William Shum. It is too. Young Willie Shum. I said, now what does your mother want to call you? I said, Willie. He goes, Willie. I looked him in the eye. I said, really? He goes, William.
William.
You're William.
William.
Yeah. So William Shum with the try, and they go up 14-0. The Te Atatū Roosters. Kick to come, right under the sticks.
I'm loving how quick these boys are subbing in and out for the Wannabes team. We do have number 2, Casey Sullivan, back on the field. He's quick. Watch out for him. Great at touch.
And number 7 goes on as well. That's Sifasa Whakalanu.
And we
Three's
do
going
have
out there as well. They're all moving now. The
and
shadows going out
Fame-
there. John Williams.
Fame to you, our captain is back on the field.
Well, he's had about 10 minutes on the sideline. He hasn't done much. Hang on, have they not given that try?
I suppose not.
Oh, it wasn't a try.
That try disallowed, was it? It has been disallowed. My apologies. Try disallowed. Well, okay, that popped up. Wait for another one. Here it comes. Quick ball out. So,
Now, was that a try?
nope, turnover.
Okay, here we go. Wannabes with the ball. Fame to you, he's back, the captain.
Okay, so just confirmation, they did score the try, but they went for their power play, but the referee didn't give us the big circle to indicate it was the power play.
Okay.
We get 1 point, so that's their one power play. So it is 14-0, Te Atatū, power play, yeah, 14-0. I'm having 3 conversations here, Tegan, it's quite interesting.
I'm really trying to follow along as I go.
Yeah. So, okay, that was their power play, so...
Okay,
If the
so do they get one each?
Yeah, 1.5. That's
One
correct.
half,
So you
okay.
can have, but it's one play.
One
So if
play.
you don't score within that play, you're done. You hand the ball back, and you restart as we see here. Wannabes trailing by 14. Coach smiling. I wouldn't be smiling if I was the coach. Restart by the Wannabes. Picked up nicely.
Fame to you is
That's-
hitting it with some pace. We haven't seen that from him just yet.
There's
Sam
Nalem.
Warlow and Cedric Swiftfor, I think, are our 2 players that are great at grabbing those tags.
Tag grabbers. We're going to call them tag grabbers.
I like that, tag grabbers.
Tag grabbers. Cedric and Sam, the tag grabbers. Now, I didn't think you could do that, but the Rhinos let it go. Strong run by Te Atatū. They pick the ball up. Try score Willie Shum. They spin it out wide. There's Chavez in the headgear.
Number 17
picks the ball up. That's Jordan Marsh. He's the coach, the Kōrero coach, the young women's team coach in the 17 jersey and the cap.
What I'm loving to see is Storme Hito seems to be in the right place at the right time. Because he's
Have you
not
been-
in many places at many times.
You know what? I think we're going to actually have to move on to the sideline, but I can't actually see this just in this corner here. So, Te Atatū ball? No ball. Looking for a ball. Okay. So it does happen. It does happen.
Looking for a ball, we're looking for a play.
So 14-0. Te Atatū in control here at Jack Colvin Park on Mai. Trust you're enjoying this event.
Yes, this slightly unconventional style of commentating as well.
Well, that's
Someone
okay.
who doesn't know the rules and a legend in the game.
Well, you are a legend of the game. That's fine. I'm happy for you to have that. We've got the MRI, the Medical Response Industries truck over there. I haven't seen any oxygen bottles come out yet. Marsh trying to get away. Finder gets ripped. Or tagged, sorry, tag grab. Ripped, tagged, whatever.
Tag grabber.
Tag grabber. They shift it wide. Auntie Moy's back out there. And there's Lucas, the try scorer. Ran behind him, coach. Come on, ref, you've been doing it all day. Surely you don't get away with running behind the player. Come on. So, little short side play. Ledger back inside. That's Willie Shum. And try. Does he get tagged? Wait for it. Try. 18-0.
Well done,
Te Atatū go up. Looks like that young Willie Shum again. It is 2. That's two for him. So you're going to have to ask the question, what's the coach going to say to the team about this sort of... It's starting to feel like a little bit of a landslide.
Yeah.
You know, so that, or we're on the precipice looking at it about to happen.
I think it will be a landslide, and I think the idea that the Wallabies may have stung, I think maybe they already have. And what happens to a bee after it's stung? It dies.
No, you can actually pull the little stameny thing out.
Yeah.
Okay, Willie Shum, 2 tries for him. Looks like he's a left pegger.
Oh.
Okay, ball falls off the tee.
Oh, and again. Can he convert it?
Here's the attempt, and it is... Was it good?
Were we in?
I don't know. Let's...
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that was good for 20-0. Hey, Rhino.
Did we
Was
convert
that? Was
that?
that conversion good? Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Rhino.
Straight to the referee. Referee's mic just looks us. 18-0 right now. 18-0. Wannabes and all sorts of bother.
Here we go.
He doesn't...
Got 10 more minutes of this half.
Okay, so 20 minutes gone. Chavez with the ball. Hands it off. Wow.
She is absolute dynamite.
That's Naylor Marsh. Shum with the ball. Finds Chavez. Now, I didn't think he could spin. This is...
Oh! Nearly a head collision to the groin.
Oh, so he got caught for the spin. I was right. Coach, can't spin. What's Manu doing on the wing? He's coaching. You're 18-0 down, coach. And what do I get? A laugh. Okay. So, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Wannabes with the ball.
Here we go. Fame to you, captain, with the ball.
Oh, see that? Tried to step inside, no room. It was like stepping in the toilet. Oh, I missed it. Sorry.
That's one thing we were relying on was Fame to you, Steph. Here we go. Number 16,
nice.
back in the game.
Oh, he could have gone.
He could have gone. See, the thing is with this game is these Wannabes should not hesitate.
I'm with you completely on that one. Hesitation, danger. Now, nice ball moving out to the right-hand side by the Wannabes. Can they get their first points on the board? Tag stripped, pass, no.
Come on.
They'll play it about, I reckon that's about 5 out.
Now, this is number 3 on the field, John, the Shadow Williams, one of our favourite players in this game.
So,
oh, Casey's just passed the ball. Who have we got here?
Cedric Suifu is back on, by the way, too.
Oh, we love Seti.
No, you love Seti. You're doing
The tag grabber.
The tag grabber. So inside the last 10 minutes of the first half here at Jack Colvin Park. Wannabes with the ball. Tony T, does he through?
Oh! We have our first try from the MMC Wannabes.
Yes, given.
Now the try scorer was not number 1 Nickson Clark, but he was in the mix.
Hang on. Yes, no, try given. I think the Rhino came in to have a little chat with the other ref saying, I'm not sure about that.
And was that Cedric?
No, I think it was. I think you might be right. So what are they doing? Are they doing their power play or what? Power play.
Ooh.
So
Here
they've
we
got
go.
one play to get an extra 4 points. Try and close the gap. 18-4, Te Atatū against the MMC Wannabes. My goodness. Here we go. One play.
One play in this half.
No, one play now.
Now.
They get one chance. No
And
more
that's it.
play the balls. They get
Okay.
one play the ball to try and do something. Let's see what they can conjure up.
We've got Manu Vatuve and Casey Sullivan.
Okay, so you got the big fella, the little fella. Here we go. Power play, MMC wannabes.
Here we go. Come on.
Oh, intercept by that youngster, Willie Shum. Power play over, 18-4. Te Atatū lead. Clock ticking on the first half. Got a little bit excited there, didn't we?
Now, look, I did say we had 10 minutes to go, but I believe we may have only had 10 minutes done.
No. No, there'd be more than that. So all quiet on the northwestern front here at Jack Colvin Park in Te Atatū. The Te Atatū Roosters comfortable at the moment in this first half. 2 tries to Willie Shum, 1 to Lucas, because that's all we know his first name is, and 1 to young Perryman. So 18-4. We're still trying to figure out who scored the try to the MMC wannabes.
I might need to ask someone on the sideline. Now, you need to tell me what happens if a tag falls off.
You've obviously not been... Oh, falls off.
Falls off.
Good call, because I thought that might have just fallen off with that tag that you... That's why you asked the question, wasn't it?
Observing.
Yeah, very good observational skills. Tony Tui is starting to slow down a little bit. He's been very involved. Had a little bit of a word to Clive Tuifua. I think there was a little bit of niggle there.
Here we go. Casey Sullivan passing to Cedric.
Gee, you've got to be quick, don't you? They can rip that tag off in the blink of an eye. You get all excited, then boom, you've got to wander back. Big cutout ball from Fame's bro. Bounces.
That is Sam Warlow.
Sherkle's bro picks up the ball. He gets a tag ripped early. Here's the shadow. I think he's got a little bit of enthusiastic. Ball's gone out over the sideline, so that'll be Te Atatū ball. They've got it in good position too. They're about 20, maybe 30 out from the MMC line.
Here we go. Is that our Big Graham?
That's the big...
That's the Big Graham.
Yeah, we just call Ihaka the Big Graham. Couple of substitutes on. Auntie Moya's still out there in her bright red shorts. She's got the ball now. Short ball out. Comes to Lucas. That's what we call him. And oh, knock on. That's a knock on. And that's Micah Graham, the smaller of the Grahams.
Okay, little Graham.
Little
Big
Graham knocks the ball on, hands the ball over to...
He fumbles the ball.
It's all gone a bit quiet here on the MMC bench. A little bit quiet on the Te Atatū bench, but some of those players probably looking for it. Oh, Francis Ledge is off. He's sucking on an ice block. He's had enough already. Still another half to go, bro. Get with it.
I think the amount of ice blocks on this side is indicative of how relaxed they're feeling in this game.
Or the fact they've just been running more than the MMC wannabes because they haven't bust a sweat. Okay. So this will be MMC feeding the scrum.
Here we go.
But they're deep inside their own half.
Oh,
the shadow.
Here we go, John.
Nice
John's got a beautiful
ball.
story. It's nice to see him on the field.
Sherkle's bro gets the ball. They're away.
Come on.
Oh, tag.
Great run.
It's a good run. That little Sherkle's bro, I think we need to actually see more of him. They're working hard. They're working themselves hard.
Here we go. John, the shadow, has come out here for potentially his last run ever.
Nice. Why not get amongst the community out here? Good crowds turned up here too. Just have a bit of Friday night fun. So the pace has slowed somewhat from the MMC side. Oh, yeah, get the tag right. You can see it suits them perfectly, right? Mm-hmm. Just a slow tag.
Here we go. Here's John.
The shadow again.
Ooh.
Pops the ball out. Yeah, completely offside ref. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be the commentator. My apologies. Right, so yes, MMC. A little bit of indifference from the Te Atatū bench, but was standing right in front of him. If you couldn't see that, he needs to put his glasses on.
Is this Shirkelsbro with the ball?
So they're going to kick for touch.
Here we go.
Good kick. Now they'll pick that up about, I reckon, 20, 21, 22 out from the Te Atatū line. Try now. We'll just make things interesting for the second half.
Don't mind me just checking out the sidelines. That did bounce on my car.
Here's Cedric. Oh, quick strip, double strip.
Oof.
How about that?
The tag grabber has been grabbed. He's been tagged.
The Predator will pick up the ball. There's Big Tony T. Little goose step. Ball still alive. Oh, that referee is tough. He is tough. I thought he got the ball away before that tag was grabbed.
Here we go. Shirkelsbro, number 17.
Oh, now what happens here? Is that a knock on?
No.
Let's have a look. Double knock on. I think it's going to be. Yep, there we go. Looks like Te Atatū ball. Saw the small movements of the smallest referee in the world, called the Rhino. But he said knock on first, double knock on, so Te Atatū ball.
The Rhino's not playing around this game.
I'd love to know how long they've still got to go in this game, well, this half. It feels like they've been going. Mate, they've been going longer than 30 minutes. So are we playing one full game, or are we playing?
How long have we got in the first half?
Well, we continue to go. So, Te Atatū ball. Some clear space
Here we
and
go.
numbers. Here they go.
The game has finally picked up.
Caps come off. Tag still alive. Tag still
Oh!
going. What a run. Still
What a
going.
run.
Tag finally grabbed. That was...
Casey Sullivan coming clutch.
New player on the field for me. Jada just about carved them up, and then it looks like that might be half-time. I think they've called half-time.
There it is.
So at half-time here at Jack Colvin Park, it's Te Atatū 18 and the MMC Wannabes 4.
Not bad. At least there's some points on the board.
Points on the board. Now it's time for our half-time show.
Yes.
Thanks, Stephen. Thanks, Tegan. Yep, the TAB is paying big in this game for the Wannabes up against Te Atatū Roosters. I'll start off with where we're looking at in terms of winners. Is the Drake curse going to continue? He's already dropped $1.7 million on the Wannabes to be able to take down the Te Atatū Roosters. I think the curse may take over, but this is the big talking topic. First try scorer. Who's it going to? We got Randy coming up at $3.20 as first try scorer. Seems a little bit weird where he is currently up in the radio box. He's not even on the field. The game started. So if you're looking at trying to make a bit of coin, it's a safe bet. I've chucked $10 on, hoping to score $30, be able to buy some KFC at the end of the game. Looking at some others that are coming through, obviously with Fame pulling the hammy. What is he paying? Most people are dropping $1.06 for him to be playing 3 minutes and under, also being the first sub. I don't know how this is going to work out. We're worried about the hammy. You can also chuck a young $10 on if he blows the other hamstring as well. Looking at some other bets that are coming through here at the TAB with Nickson's knock-ons. Most people paying about $1.06 for him to be knocking on 12 and over. I'd be playing a safe bet, $5 for 13 and under. Where you're going to put your money is entirely up to you. Historically, he barely even touches the ball anyway. Wouldn't want to be wasting your money on that. And just lastly, as we're looking for the points, most people are looking to try and make a payday here at $17.60 for the Wannabes to be losing by 12 and under. Te Atatū walking away with 13 plus at $1.02. The odds are low, but we'll see how it goes. Back to you, Tegan and Stephen, up in the commentary box for the TAB.
It almost put a cherry on top, but the final whistle goes. It's all over.
You wouldn't believe it. It's the MMC Wannabes.
Getting ready for the second half here of the MMC Wannabes against Te Atatū Roosters. Te Atatū leading 18-4. Rhino getting ready to get us underway for the second 30. Here we go.
Now we've had a couple of changes on the MMC side. A new captain, Shirkelsbro, aka Cyrus.
Short kickoff, backfires on Te Atatū. Mosese Tangalangu picks the ball up. That was the number 4 we discovered was a new member of the team.
Oh, is that Mosese?
Mosese, yeah.
Oh, he
Mosese.
is a beloved member of the Mai whānau, calls us most mornings.
Well, there you go, and he's out there playing with his heroes. Mind you, he's probably more of a hero than some of the wannabes there today. Haven't seen much of Pretty Boy 1, Nickson Clark, have you?
No, he's here to look good, feel good, not necessarily play good.
Oh, no, hang on. Clark with the ball.
Here he goes.
Shimmy, stakes. Oh, can't do that. Hasn't
Now-
learnt the rules. Cannot hit and spin, but gets away with it.
Nickson Clark does have a theory. If he trained every day for 3 months, he would make the Warriors. Here we go.
Oh, nice
Here
work.
is our captain.
Still going.
Number 17,
No,
Cyrus.
cannot spin, remember? That's costly. Hasn't learnt the rules.
See,
Look at that.
I see.
Rhino, no fussing about. Handover.
Now, I don't know how to do this job and not be biased to one team.
Well, you just have to actually look at what's in front of you and call it the way you see it.
Okay.
There you go.
Many more children on the Te Atatū side this time round.
Ah, there he is.
Ooh.
There's
No
Patu
tag
Nasa.
grab.
And Nasa's still
Ooh,
going.
still
Hasn't
going.
been tagged.
Here he
Nasa
goes.
all the way. Will he take the corner? Being chased well.
Number 1, Te Atatū.
Try! Oh, gave it the Dallin Whitney Zalesniak dive as well. Wowzers.
Oh my gosh, Nickson Clark has a blood nose.
Okay, Pretty Boy 1 off. Not so pretty. Blood nose.
It was gruesome.
That's
Holy
beautiful. Okay, so who took him out? Who took Pretty Boy 1 out? That's what we want to know. So, Padu Nasa with a magnificent try. And suddenly it's 22-0 within the blink of the eye from half-time.
I think you were right earlier when you said a blink and you'll miss it.
It was
Because
a
I missed the blood nose just before. Nickson Clark will be off for now.
I shouldn't be laughing, but I can't.
But why are we both laughing?
Yeah, why are we both laughing?
Especially because you've been calling him Pretty Boy the whole
Well,
match too.
anyone that comes out and says, "Hey, I don't mind saying I look good in
Oh.
this," you gotta ask the question. Anyway, now he knows what it's like to be a rugby league player.
Yes,
It's a
let's
tough
see.
game for any person to pick up a rugby ball.
Oh.
Conversion is short, so no change to the scoreline, but it's Te Atatū 22, MMC Wannabes 4. Padu Nasa should call it a day after that try. Oh, he has.
Oh, we're
Hey.
getting Tony T back on the field with a Shirkle as well for the MMC Wannabes.
Actually, we should quickly ask Padu Nasa. I'll just quickly whip around. Padu Nasa, is that Hey, was that a DWZ try?
No, it's a Patrick Nasa try.
Okay. Wow, it was a Patrick Unasa try, not a DWZ try. Hell of an effort.
Hey.
So 22-4, DWZ gets no cred for the finish. And fair enough too. Did you want to go and check on Pretty Boy 1?
We'll see how he's going. He's just on the ground. His
Still
nose is
bleeding.
still bleeding.
Restart by the MMC Wannabes. They go short and have taken the ball. This time the short kick worked for the MMC Wannabes. Lots
good.
of work required.
Great to see them making their way down the field.
Oh,
A little faster this time.
Yeah, but they're also trying to get a little pretty too. Look at this, William Sherman, double try scorer. William Shum. Double try scorer in the first half. He's got wheels. They'll struggle with him.
Well, here
Well,
we
they
go.
have actually. What am I saying? They will. And okay, Medicab off, and Pretty Boy 1 off on the Medicab. You are going to have so much fun in the My Morning Crew on this one.
The nosebleed looked a little more serious than I thought. When I went a little closer, it got a little gruesome. So I found myself
No,
walking back here.
you just didn't like the look of the blood. Blood's nothing.
I said, not for me. Not for me.
Wow. So Nickson Clark out of the game. We won't say potential anything, just to say lots of blood coming out of his nose. Te Atatū Roosters,
Ooh.
ball knocked on. Forward pass called, and it's a good spot too for the Wannabes.
Here we go. Number
Well
4.
inside the half, probably 20 out from the Te Atatū line.
This is where we need Mosese. I feel really bad because I've heard Mosese many a times, but I have not seen Morsesi.
No, Morsesi, I actually went up to him and said, who's number 4? He said, I am. I said, what's your name? He goes, Morsesi. I go, great, thanks for letting us know before the game. Anyway, Morsesi Tuolangi, he is to feed the scrum. They're in a good position, but they're all lined up to the left-hand side.
Okay.
So they're going to go left. Let's see what happens.
Here's our speedy boys on the end there. Manu Vatuve with the ball.
Big Manu. Still going, Big Manu. Was he? And intercept ball. Shum with the ball.
Now that was a spin.
No, not called. Not play on by the referee.
Oh, play on.
I know. And I'm with you on that one.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
No, you're not seeing things, but this young lady can play. And she's away. Still going. Vatuve finally grabbed. Boy, I tell you what, Manu didn't look that quick. He looked like he was struggling to get that young lady. Man, she could go too. Okay, here we go. There's a new player. Is that the Jade at number 8 who almost caused them trouble?
Oh,
Here's the Cortero coach,
Circle for
Jordan Marsh. Slowed down. Slow play the ball. Comes out left. Nice strip. Great strip.
Morsesi
Double
coming
strip.
through as we wanted.
Big double
Storme
strip.
as well.
Oi. Boys loved that. Yeah, they won't be loving it if they can see another try. Marsh steps off his left. Now, is that a slow spin, Rhino? No, he's letting it go. This is like the old days in rugby league when you had 2 referees. You've got to keep it going. Oh! No, they're going to pull that up. That was a spin, and the tag did come off, so it was grabbed.
Okay, here we go.
They're going high. They're going to look for the...
Kick.
Here
Who's
we go.
Back in Manu's hands.
Vatuve, look at him. Look. Oh! Slipped. He stepped inside, left, right, fell over. And now Naila Marsh is saying, get up. Stamping her feet in front of him, going, get up, you big unit.
I actually can't quite see who that is, but they're passing to our captain, number 17. That is Cyrus.
Cyrus has got wheels. He just keeps forgetting that you actually got to stop when the tag is grabbed.
He needs to save that energy for when he does have the ball.
Now, I do have confirmation that first half was actually 30 minutes. You and I are a little sort of bemused that it seemed like it was longer than 30 minutes, but no, we can confirm it was 30 minutes. Felt like forever.
Stormy with the ball. Let's go.
Oh,
Morsesi.
Oh, quick turnaround.
Here we go.
Oh, knock on. So now, will they play advantage and give it back to MMC wannabes? You know, that they'll clean. They saw plenty of advantage. That's good. And it'll be a scrum to the MMC wannabes. Morsesi Tangilo with the ball. Tangilangu, excuse me. Morsesi Tangilangu. Oh, short side play by Big T. Tony.
Pass it to Sam Warlow, Famesbro.
He likes to get in there, doesn't he, old Sammy?
He does.
He
likes to leave it all on the field.
He's eager. Still going. They're still alive. Tidy little run from Storme Hito. Yeah, we just got the tag on.
Here we go.
He actually hid the
Circle.
tag.
Passing it on to, who was that at number 9?
I don't have a number 9
We don't have a number 9.
We don't have a number 9. So, random guy in 9. Now, here's
Circle.
pace.
With a small kick.
Oh! Knock on. Extra,
Randy
another
Shaffrey,
set.
number 69. Let's go.
Mate, you can't do it. He's getting all excited. Look at him.
He's our little speed demon at My FM.
Who was that? That was Randy Shaffrey?
Randy Shaffrey, number
Randy
69.
Shaffrey.
Here we go.
Boy,
Shirkle's got the ball. Here he is.
Put the tag on, put the tag on, put the tag on. Oh, get away with the hell the tag.
Our mysterious. No, that's a number 5. Number 5.
And that's big. That's the slug.
Oh, that's the slug.
That's the slug. That's Ben Emanoni.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Pace.
Yeah, Storme Hito trying to do the goose step and actually out-goosed himself.
Just retired from the Takapuna Reserves. Takapuna Rugby Club.
Yep.
Bop, bop, they say over there.
Bop, bop. Yep. Bop, get out of my way. Well, no one really had to get out of his way. He did that to himself. Subbing on now. 16 comes on.
Fame's back in. Deschanel's back in. This is really Team My FM. With Randy Shaffrey hanging about as well. Casey Sullivan also subbing in, number 2. He's a speed demon. Watch out.
Yeah, I'd like to see them get some room. They're not being allowed to get any room out wide. Oh, well, here we go. So it Mosese to feed the scrum. No, my apologies. I've looked at the wrong way. It is Te Atatū ball. They lead 22-4. And they are showing some gas. And it's the youngsters, they're under 18s and their under 16 women are they are carving up the middle. They are really giving it to the MMCs.
Children on the field.
No, you look at the skill and you look at the growth of women's rugby league, and you can understand why so many of our wahine are playing in the WNRL now, because they are super skilled. And it starts here. Shum with a big break again. Double try score. Passes it off. Te Atatū, no, knocked on. A little bit excited.
Rhino said, bring it back. Don't get too ahead of yourselves.
Takarai comes off for Te Atatū. Can't miss him. He's got this massive diamond in his ear. Oh. I know, it probably seems a bit weird that you can play on. Okay, no knock on. So if someone was offside, that's the only way I can figure that one out.
Fame has grabbed a tag. I'm glad he's doing something on the field.
Yeah, not a lot actually. I was expecting a lot more. Oh, she threw, no. I'm trying to figure if that's the number 8, the Jade. Yeah, she was the ball girl that suddenly came on. Nice stepping. Uncle Zensei, Uncle Zensei. And now. Oh!
Well done, Te Atatū.
3 for Shum. And look, it looks like they're all going onto the field. What, they're going to give a total team. They are subbing the whole team. The whole team. They are a total team sub. So 26-0, kick to come. Will they play? You'd be tempted, wouldn't you, to play your power play here or not?
Oh, no. We've got 4 points. Wait, there's some points there. Some points.
So we're going to have to talk to this young William Shum, aren't we? 3 tries in the match so far. Ledger with the conversion. And they extend that lead to 28 points to 4. Te Atatū lead the MMC Wannabes.
We have subbed on a couple of great players. Cedric, our lucky number 13, is back, as well as number 7, Sivasa.
Well, it's going to be a long second half. You've got to be honest, though, when you take a look, Tegan. The Wannabes don't look that unfit. They actually look all right. It's just the dad bods letting them down.
Speed is not their friend.
Well, we were always going to question that, weren't they? But I've got to say, I think despite the scoreline, they certainly should walk away pretty proud. Short kick-off again. It worked last time.
Mosese
picks the ball up. Oh, nice drop and roll. Yeah, Francis Ledger trying to get a mess with that, and away he goes again.
Here he goes.
Big step. Dummies come back. Finally stripped. Double strip.
All right, passing the ball to number 2, Casey Sullivan. Desh right next to him. Desh moving through, a big tag player.
Quite a pelvic movement going through those 2 players. I thought I think he was trying to sort of feel his way through it. Didn't pay off. All low ball picked up. Comes back on the left-hand side.
Our number 7.
This is Sivasa. Oh, is he through or did he get scrabbed? Scrabbed. That's a new one.
Only just. Come on, MMC. We need some more points on the board.
Trailing by plenty. Going to tap and go, are they? No, picked up beautifully by Francis Ledger. And now, no, try given. I think he said, hang on, what was he pointing at? Well, they're just saying restart on the line. No try given, so okay.
Okay.
So it's gone dead by them. So they've knocked on in goal, so they will restart. The way he's positioning himself, I reckon short kickoff. I don't know. Auntie Moy said, just kick it, bro.
Here we go. Randy Shukri catching the ball, number 69. He is one of our favourite players on the MMC Wannabes. Kind of the guy that can play whatever sport you put him in.
Yeah, they're called the annoying friend.
Yes, and despite his height, a fantastic basketball player.
Again, annoying, considering I have no sporting prowess whatsoever.
Nor do I.
Coach Manu Vadavai stalking the sideline. I haven't actually seen him tell the players what to do, to be fair. penalty again in favour of the MMC Wannabes. Now he's making a foot movement as if to say, you put the boot in. Did someone put the boot in? Everybody's still standing, except Nickson Clark, who we haven't sighted since the bloody nose at the start of half-time. Oh! Nah, good. Rough play. Doing it all day, ref.
Okay. Randy Shuffrey, the tag has been grabbed, and it looks like we'll be passing to number 7, our Sivasa. Oh,
Fame.
number 16, Fame to you. No longer the captain, Casey Sullivan, our speed demon.
So MMC on the attack, close to the line.
Here we go, Randy.
Shuffrey.
Oh!
Oh, and that is a straight out now try.
Woohoo!
How good was that?
Well done. Number 14.
Try given to the MMC Wannabes.
That is big. Tony T.
Well, he's deserved that all afternoon because he has been leading the way. Short kickoffs, long kickoffs, and, you know, I'll be blunt with you, for a lump his size, he's got dainty feet.
Now, what I would love to know is how much we've got left in this last half.
I'm not even going there.
Playing it by ear, but I tell you what, time flies when you're having fun, Stephen.
Well, how much fun is this on a Friday? Beautiful sunshine. Jack Colvin Park, home of the mighty Te Atatū Roosters. Actually, that's your mate for the conversion.
Oh, who have we got? Who have we got? It is Desha now. Star of the My Home Run, 3 p.m. till 7 p.m. weekdays on My FM. He's certainly got the gift of the gab, but does he have the gift of the foot? We'll find out right now.
Oh, I don't know. What is he doing? It's like his... Oh, my goodness. Does he get that?
No, I believe he did not.
No, and then he straight away calls for a sub. So, conversion unsuccessful. 20 points the difference. Te Atatū 28. The MMC Wannabes 8. But I would have to suggest that try by Tony T could potentially almost go as close as the Patrick Unasa try, because the way they just cut through the line, it was a beautiful line run. Anywho, restart. Can't miss the Rhinos' whistle, can we?
No. Here we go. Randy Shuffrey. What a catch.
You should have done cricket commentary. That was a beautiful. What a catch. Puts both his tags on. Slow play the ball by the Wannabes.
Fame to you.
Inside ball.
Casey Sullivan, a double tag grab.
You get really caught up with this
Storme
double.
is back on the field. Come on, Fame. Oh.
Two flash. Unasa. Ledger. Still going. Or is he? No, he's had his tag grabbed.
Got some noise from the MMC sideline for that one.
Okay, I think you'd have to talk to Fame about getting all flash.
All right, here we go.
So another tag grab. They're tightening up now in defence. The MMC Wannabes. They want to tighten up because those dad balls don't suggest there's much tight. Spin, no. Actually, I'm surprised they didn't call that penalty and handover.
Here we go.
Ball comes out. Now they're just using their width. Auntie Moy.
Auntie
Moy through the gap.
I would argue she may be the star of the match, the player of the match.
Well, she just goes about her business quietly. They're still working that right-hand side of theirs, left-hand side for the MMC Wannabes. Now the arms going, pointing. Where are we going? Where are we going? We can see gaps, many gaps in the MMC defence. Oh, they're starting to play. Oh! Storme Hittau, great grab.
Body on the line, that fella. Body on the line.
Completely on that one.
Gisborne local.
Diving grab.
They say you get fizzy in Gizzy, Stephen.
Oh, ball knocked on. It was almost a cracking take by... It was number 6 for the MMCs. Oh! Big
It's
one.
A great tag grab from Cedric.
The big Iga Haka Graham. The big Graham. Won't let you down on that one. Short ball, try or not? Was he out? Oh, they're the folks on the sideline are calling try. No try.
No try.
See, they go again. Good defence. Good, strong defence by Casey Sullivan. It was right up on his grill. Auntie Moy pops one out. Big sidestep. Sidestep still going.
Oh, what a dive. Was it a try?
Waiting on that try. We're going to get that try. Hang on. We're talking about whether that was a try or not.
They've gone upstairs
To
the bunker.
Chavez Watts, was that a try? Let's have a look. No try, penalty. Got no idea why that wasn't a try. Even their own team are in disbelief that that try was not given. Still, look good. Don't mind saying.
Yeah.
So, MMC Wannabes ball, trailing by 20. And let's be blunt, it's only a try each in the first half, so my apologies, 2 tries to 1. Forgot that young William Shum doing all his business.
Storme back on the field.
He's been busy.
He's been busy. He subs off, but doesn't sub off for long.
I like it. Like just keeping the rhythm going. We could call him the rhythm maker.
The rhythm master, if you will.
The rhythm master. So, MMC Wannabes with some ball now.
We're making some room down.
Yeah, I like them
field.
coming to this right-hand side.
Here we go. Number 17. That is
Shirkles.
Bro.
Shirkles Bro likes to get in amongst it. So just on halfway.
Here we go. Tony T. Over to Fame to you, our former captain.
Almost.
Running into each other.
Yeah, I know. Very
With Storme
almost.
Troy.
Could have been careful.
They are like brothers, but they do need to separate in this
They look
match.
like brothers.
Here we
Okay,
go.
Tony T, what's he
he's
doing?
Back, he's back.
Putting a big one in. Now, knocked back or knocked forward? Mate, I'll tell you that right now. The young Rhino has been dealt to by Manu Vanderveer and said, surely he knocked that on. And I'm looking at the naked eye, that was well back. But hey, it is what it is. MMC Wannabes, they want to be somewhere closer to 28. They're only 20 behind.
They seem to be very clustered together.
Yeah,
Stephen.
it is.
And I
Like
don't
the
really understand
invisible
that.
umbilical cord play.
Can always rely on Randy Shuffrey to
I've been impressed by him, eh?
make the fast moves, you know?
Mate, he's got some pretty little feet that just dazzle. They're like twinkles. Here we go. Now just a little bit more sedate pace from the Wannabes, thinking about it a little bit more, not getting those, seeing the red mist and running at the line with no idea where they're going.
Well, who won the race? Was it the tortoise or the hare?
Oh, big call, but 20 points down. I'm going to say the hare on this one. So if you're just joining us, this is the MMC Wannabes against the Te Atatū Roosters at Jack Colvin Park on a beautiful Friday evening for a bit of fun.
Bit of fun. We say the Wannabes are the woulda, shoulda, coulda kind of team.
They're the blokes that always wanted to be something special in their own lunchtime. Sure. Does he score? Does he score? Does he score? People standing in our way. We're not in an elevated position.
The sun is right in our eyes. We've got Randy Shuffrey with the ball, number 69.
So a little short side.
Over to Casey Sullivan.
Oh. Penalty. No. Crossover. Penalty. So
I do
marker
get
wasn't square. So they get another full set here.
Well, here we go.
They seem to be just wanting to stick on this short side. Now let's see what they can do with a bit of movement.
All right, here we go.
Big Tony T puts it to ground. Doesn't work this time. Picked up by the Roosters. Got a little greedy.
Now, I don't know how much time we have remaining, but it's not looking great for the MMC Wannabes.
Ye of little faith. There's always time.
Ye of full reality.
Yeah, I know. 19's now on. That's Raz Sofoi. Know him because he's got beautiful long hair. They like to nickname him Maui.
Here we go. Randy Shuffrey, he always loves being down this end of the field when the ball comes this way. Oh, we've got some cheers from the sideline for the Wallabies.
So kick is offside, so they're in front of the kick. So they've had to go back right to where the kick was.
Right.
So that gives them plenty of opportunity now to try and get across the line for the third time in this match, and that's the MMC Wallabies. So Shuffrey was being chased by try scorer young Patrick Unasa, but no, got out of jail that one, did the Wallabies. Wonder how Nickson's going.
We may need to check in with him at medical.
Are you starting to feel a bit sorry for Nickson?
No.
Wow, good teammate. I'll remind him of that.
He'll be right. He'll
Be
right.
right. Get over yourself, son. It's just a blood nose.
Let's hope it's not
I
broken.
know. I thought of that as soon as I said it. Ball inside.
Go!
Was he
Here
stripped?
we go!
Try.
Another try from Fame too. Another try. I mean, just the one.
Oh, he'll take that. You're not going to hear the end of that one. Try to Fame. Have they given that try? No try. Oh, see, we get the
Still waiting
Rhino's
for the call
killing me.
from Rhino. He's a hard man to impress, old Rhino. Was that a no try?
It would appear it was no try. Late call by referee Rhino.
5 more minutes.
Oh,
on
power play. My apologies.
Oh,
power
power
play.
play.
Okay.
Got
So
5 more
try
minutes on
given,
the
power
clock.
play. This is the only one they can use in the half, and they certainly need it. This could be an 8-pointer. Goes high.
Randy Shuffrey!
Try. Did they
with
get
the
it?
ball!
Wait for it. No.
That was an impressive catch from number 69.
So they get the try to Fame, so you'll hear about that for the rest of the year. Hey, remember when I scored that try in that game? No, we've only heard that 45 times. Remember that try I scored in the game? Fame, shush. So 28-12 the score now. Well, they've got 32-12. How are they at 32?
Oh.
Yeah, 32-12.
God.
So referee Rhino, is the score 32-12? 38-12. It is 28-12. I was correct, see? Okay, 28-12 the score. So,
Not as bad of a score as we were anticipating.
boy, I'll tell you what, young 14-year-old Rhino, the referee, is sucking in the big ones as well.
Ooh.
What would you go that for? Look, he's gone. He's
Oh.
still going.
See you later.
Thanks for coming. that was Micah Graham. It was the smaller Graham.
The smaller Graham.
Yeah, not
Little Graham, we'll call him.
Yeah, small Graham. Ihaka's big Graham. Oh, have they just waltzed in? Is that pattern us? They've just waltzed one in quietly.
Well,
Hands in the head, and they've just, now it's 32-12.
Okay.
They had to score it before it even happened. What did they know
call
that
that-
we didn't know?
They call that manifesting, Stephen. Law of attraction.
Okay,
If you say it out loud, it'll eventually happen.
and this is their power play. So
Okay.
so we had all the power plays we have, so they can go for an extra 4 now. Manifesting, too big a word. Way too big a word for a Friday evening. Way too big.
You've already clocked off, have you?
Yeah, no, not at all. I thought I'd got my numbers wrong because I failed 5th form maths. What's that, year 11 maths? And I was out of there, so redemption. Okay, so here's the power play for Te Atatū. They lead 32-12. Can they make this 36-12 with the 4-point power play? Let's see what they got.
Only a
Unasa
few.
waiting.
A few minutes left in this game.
Still going. No! Tony T with the grab.
Oh, he's coming in clutch, isn't he?
Denied. Score does not change, 32-12. All I hear is a laugh from Coach Vatuve saying, doing nothing but laughing. How about coaching? Wow.
With some dancing from Fame on the sideline, still living through the glory of that one try.
Oh, I tell you what, by the time that try finishes, he'll have stepped 4 of them, bounced over one of them, done a forward roll, and scored. That'll be his version of the fishing story. Was that the full-time hooter?
I don't know what that hooter was.
I don't know either. Here we go. Te Atatū with the ball. Short passing now. Oh, they try the little pass on. Unasa with the ball. Unasa still going. Still going. He's going to go. He's going to kick. Oh, comes off. So we'll still... And that is it.
Full time.
Final score here at Jack Colvin Park between the MMC Wannabes
well done.
and the Te Atatū Roosters will finish at 32 points to 12. So when you look back at those long 30 minutes, 60 minutes of league tag, what did you make of that one?
Well, I do wish that some of the players from MMC had brought what they had in the second half to the first half. I did feel like it seemed they had never run around together before, which would actually be true.
Yeah, I think my overriding impression of the MMC Wannabes, what was Coach Vatuvai actually doing?
Playing.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing.
And all I kept hearing was that laugh, that most recognisable laugh. But when you look at the Te Atatū Roosters, they knew exactly what they were about, weren't they?
Very impressed by some of those younger players, especially the girls as well. Wahine Toa.
Oh, they were showing how it was done. And we got to say congratulations to young William, for his mum's sake, William Shum, with the hat trick, and we'll have a chat to some of these people in just a moment. Final score here at Jack Colvin, Te Atatū 32. Oh, MMC Wannabes 12.
Not bad. We made the double digits.
Dad bods and all.
Just to everyone here in the Mai FM crew, especially you, Fame, the epitome of what it means just to rock up and just put hard work in, and this is all because of the also here. So just everyone give a round of applause for Fame. And saying that, just also a big shout out to everyone from behind the scenes, from the radio station and everyone else that has come along and jumped in. Just a pleasure to be in and amongst the community. You know, it's a good thing for not only your guys' selves, but Te Atatū as a community too, and everyone here given an opportunity. For most people here, it's probably the first time playing in front of cameras. Something live streamed, whatever it may be, it's a mean opportunity. So just on behalf of Te Atatū, 3 cheers for Mai FM. Hip, 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 hip. One for the refs. Hip, hip. Thank you.
Yeah, no, just to second what Seth said. Straight up, it was just, if I'm being honest, it was just a way to get out and test my body early on in the season, and then as league players know, or footy players know, you want to get out there, get itchy, start throwing the ball around. But this, at the end of the day, ended up turning into a community event. I didn't expect anybody to turn up, so the fact that we got people here, all you guys turned up, you guys broke our ankles out there, it doesn't matter about the scoreboard, honestly. But yeah, 3 cheers for the Roosters. Wannabes on 3. 1, 2, 3. Wannabes!
I don't think that's how it works.
Go Roosters. Go Roosters. Yeah. Nah, but this is the main thing here is we wanted to put together a trophy just to make this day extra special, and this is on behalf of John Williams. He was one of the Usos that was out here that had the mask on. Unfortunately, the brother got some bad news in December last year. Should I share his news? Aggressive throat cancer, so he's been given, I think, 3 months to live, or 3 months or so to live. Tomorrow is his 59th birthday, so we thought it'd be special to name it after him, the John Williams Cup, the Mai FM exhibition match for 2025. So thank you, Roosters.
I'm actually John Williams' older sister. He was absolutely staggered to hear that you've got this trophy on his behalf, and on behalf of my family, I'd just like to say thank you so much for being so inclusive and including him in this game. It has meant a lot to him, and it means a lot to our family to actually see him for the half a game that he had. It has been astounding because he's really worked himself up for this. So for this, we thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. Whakatai lava, thank you so much. Roosters and the Wannabes. Great game. We've loved it.
Here we go, Roosters. You two, Fame. Here we go. And 8.
Now, if you don't know Francis Ledger in the Auckland Rugby League circles, I don't know who you are, because we all know Francis, man. You led your team to a resounding win against the MMC Wannabes.
Yeah. It was good. It was a good occasion. It was good just to be a part of such a special occasion, especially on my FM's part, and then from Te Atatū as a community. Yeah, it was awesome to be a part of.
Did you not feel like at your age you should have been one of the Wannabes?
Man, I think I should have been on that side. I felt like when we ran out of the change rooms and I looked across and I saw the likes of Tony Tuya, and I was like, I should be in that team.
Mate, you took a healthy lead at the beginning. You sort of led the way. You wanted to run it early.
Yeah, definitely. As soon as we came out of the change rooms and we saw the Wannabes a little bit on the older side, and we saw that we had a lot of under 18s, we sort of took that into account and we started trying to run them off their feet.
So it felt like a no mercy policy.
There was a little bit of trying to give respect, and the way we give respect is by going hard, so we try to do that at the start, and then when we got a little lead, when we started playing around with the ball a bit.
I'll take that one, brother. Well played.
Thank you very much.
Fame, we were a little worried about that hammy, the injury going into the game, and I felt like you played okay, but they did remove you as captain in the second half. Can you tell us what happened there?
I'll be honest, it didn't even happen in the second half. It happened before the game. Manu's like, bro, he's half-back, make him captain. Nah, but shout out to Cyrus. I think he's about 16 years old. He plays for under 16 New Zealand tag. So once I heard that, I had to chuck him at captain.
Were there any players on the Wannabe side that really took you by surprise?
Bro, John, straight up John. I know he had to leave early. He had to go to A&E because of, I think, his arm. He hurt his arm. But that guy was on Mosese. Oh, you're from Tikawiti?
Yeah,
bro, Mosese.
I'm going to interview him next.
There he is, Mosese behind there. He drove all the way from Tikawiti. Can work on your time management, but that's fine. Nah, but yeah, him and who else? I reckon the whole team, to be honest. The whole team. And Gabriel, the guy that was on the wing, they looked like Chris Hemsworth. He was pretty on. Yeah.
Thoughts on Nickson's blood nose through that second half?
Oi. At least we had a reason for the first aid to turn up, eh?
It almost put a cherry on top, but the final whistle goes. It's all over.
You wouldn't believe it. It's the MMC Wannabes.